Hello everyone! In the spirit of information is power video, I decided to make this a more frequent event every time something will be happening in my life, so you guys know a bit about what's going on and how things are progressing. Because you all know, if you've been here for a while at least, you know that this channel is basically not only me playing games, but me playing games and interacting with you guys and finding about you, and we can chat, and I published my Steam information, and you guys can reach to me and talk to me and comment, and I try to reply and all this shit that we do all the time, so you know about that. And there's been a lot happening in my life lately, so the last information that I gave you guys was that I was flying to Turkey for 45 days to stay in Istanbul to do a small internship and learn Turkish. I achieved this, I survived through it, and both me and my girlfriend had a great time there. And now it's approximately 13 days. What's today's date? It's 13th, 1:30 in the morning, so basically 12 days ago and some hours we came back to Prague, and I started working again and getting into the normal life. But this year will be really hard for me because I signed up because let's backtrace a bit. I finished my undergrad. I finally I sat and I said, fuck it, I need to learn all these words that they use in English to describe the university studies and the higher and upper. Higher is medium, so the university studies. So what I actually finished this year is called undergraduate studies, and I got the bachelor degree, and now I was supposed to continue and do my master's degree, but as I'm dependent only on my own, so I had to feed not only myself but my girlfriend as well. I have to work full time and study in the same time, so I didn't, it was a choice, like I will either finish my bachelor degree and work, or I will finish my bachelor degree and prepare for the entrance exams for the masters, or I will do a leap of faith and prepare for the masters and work and hope that I'm gonna somehow pass the bachelor exam. So in the end, I decided the first one is the best, to finish my bachelor degree and work, so I don't starve to death, and I finish my undergraduate studies, the 3 years of university that I done. Actually, it was 4, because I had to prolong it 1 year because of one mayhap that happened my first year in the university. But anyways, after this, I earned my degree, and now I have the lowest. Well, it's a title. It's the first title, bachelor. We have it in Czech. It's a title. So now I'm supposed to go for the masters, but I didn't. I failed at the exams. Despite the fact that I didn't prepare at all, I got some really good rankings, but I have a high target, so I signed up for really prestigious course. No, it's not courses. Really prestigious subjects. I guess subjects, like one is called the security studies of the world, where you can focus on the dangers for mankind, whether they're military or you choose environmental or political, the failed states, and all these things, which would make me really happy to study and interested. And I ranked really high, but not high enough to pass. There was like 15 people ahead of me, and I could have gone in it, but never mind. So I decided that this entire year, I talked about this before, I will study German. So this entire year I'm gonna go from Monday through Friday, well, Monday through Friday, to a language school, study for 4 hours every day, and in the evenings I'm gonna work and work on weekends. So it's gonna be really tough because I also want to keep jogging and keep on Turkish. So it's really gonna be a year. So I'm saying this out loud. I'm gonna try to keep on recording. I'm gonna keep recording Mali and the next multiplayer game I have prepared after Mali. But the usual recording time that was for me like 2 or 3 videos per week might go down a bit. It all depends on how we're gonna do it with my girlfriend, and it's about time management really. But still, I'm really looking forward to it because I really enjoy studying and really enjoy learning, and you guys know that I am really into history and stuff, and languages as well. So this is gonna be a great year if I don't go batshit crazy somewhere along the way. I hope not, but if I do, I really like you guys, and I I hope you enjoy this ride with me so far. But if I don't, it's gonna be really good because I am certain my German will get really good after this year. So this is this, and I'm gonna keep you posted on how my German is improving and stuff, and we might maybe see some German game around. I was thinking about that for some time. And now one more thing, which is actually this is just a thing I wanted to ask, in ask you guys, ask about your opinion. I was, I have almost 1,500 subscribers now, and a lot of companies started sending me emails like, we can partner you and you can become one with whatever Voltra and shit. And I wasn't really interested in this until a really good company which I saw a couple of months ago, and I did a small research about this when they started approaching me. There was one which I was thinking like, okay, this one might be good. And they actually somehow they found out about me and they reached out to me and offered me a contract, which would mean that I would, become a partner with them, and it means couple of things would change. It wouldn't. The thing that I really like is that it wouldn't change anything in the way I do my videos, and I could continue, because my main complaint about YouTube people and the people on YouTube is that you heard me talk about this, I guess, a bit as well before. But I hate that because I'm not doing this for money. I'm doing this for fun and for meeting new people and stuff. And a lot of people who start doing, who get the chance to monetize videos and who get in this kind of way, they twist their channel so that they could monetize. So they play Minecraft all the fucking time, and they play games that, specifically the games that they can monetize and earn money from. They forget all about the other games and they just focus on those that they can earn money from, and they become like batshit fucking crazy, like really greedy and stuff. The entire cam whoring shit that's on YouTube is another story, but it is basically the same origin and same target to earn money, and that's something that's really revolting, because YouTube could be an insanely, unbelievably beneficial website, And it is in many ways. But on the other hand, there's this whole undergrowth of fucking cam horror shit stuff that you can see everywhere, and people being greedy and vlogging only so they could earn money, and this whole thing about copyrights, and everybody's so freaked out about this stuff. So actually, I wanted to know about what's your opinion, because I had a donation link on the site on YouTube for some time, and I earned some small amount, but really it was like what I earned I invested in my recording equipment, and so I bought a new microphone, I bought a keyboard and a mouse for my computer so I could record and have a better time. But the fact is that in the past few months and probably years, I'm doing this for the second year now, wasn't really good financial for me. Not only that, I had a lot of extra expenses, both medical and the university costs stuff. It's not education is free here, however books are not, and because I'm on a prestigious university, it costs a lot to actually borrow books and buy them, and it also costs some to buy the games, and costs some to buy some good food, and I have to support my girlfriend as well. So financially, this was not really a good time for me. It was not really bad. I'm not hungry or anything, and I have enough to pay my bills and live comfortably. But for example, I don't have enough money to buy a new computer, which is something that I want to do for years now. Really, literally, my computer is falling apart at this time, and I remember talking about this at least a year ago. That I have to buy a new computer, but instead I pay. Instead of buying a computer, I pay money for the German courses and for my travels and stuff, because I believe that's more important. However, it has a effect on my channel in the way that I don't my recording equipment is aging, and especially the computer. You could see it in some cases where it gets all choppy and stuff. I believe that's my it's part of Fraps, that fucking piece of shit, but also it's that the double core processor I have in my laptop is almost 4 years old, so I guess it's starting to freckle, and there's a problem with my my hard drive as well, which I had to fix. I did fix it, but anyways, I'm losing my thread. What I wanted to say is, if you guys would be, what's your opinion about this? Because I don't have to do this, but I'm thinking about it because I would love to join the community. On the other hand, from your point of view as viewers, would you mind me doing this? I know I should do this on my own. Like, it's my decision after all, and I will. I just want to know what the opinions of those of you, especially the ones that, that are here from the beginning, or from the, from the first month or second month, that has been with me in a long time. I hope that you see some kind of an improvement on the channel, that my videos get more interesting and I get more relaxed, and, I hope that I'm more funny than I used to be, and stuff like that. Actually, when I look back, I see that there is a certain improvement. But still, what do you guys think? And how do you think this would affect the channel? There would be commercials. That's part of the deal. And the sad part, which really pisses me off, is that there would be no music. At this point, when I upload copyrighted music, YouTube just marks it and advertises it as its own. And the money, if you saw some commercial on my channel, it was always because I uploaded music or a background music that YouTube recognizes and puts it on that person. Like when I did the World of Tanks video with System of a Down music, YouTube marks it as System of a Down, advertise it, and all the money that it gains goes to System of a Down, which is okay. That's how it works. But if I would do this and join the company that I was thinking about, it would mean that I would have to, at best, mute all these videos. I talked with them about it in length, and there's no way around it. I can't just leave it this way, but I don't want to change the music because that would make it shitty. So I thought that I might go around it the way that I just mute these videos and mark that there used to be this kind of music, but it's no longer anymore. But anyways, I'm thinking about this a lot, so I would like to know your opinions. And yeah, I would earn a bit. It's not much, but again, it would be some kind of a stable income that I could use to buy new hardware and stuff. Because I'm not gonna have the money for that now, and not in the next month. But if I could create some stable income, I might get a computer using some kind of a loan. I hate loans and I hate buying on a loan, but if I would get extra income and I could buy the computer, or at least parts in the start, that could be financed through this. So who knows? I'm just thinking about this because I'm really freaking out when I think about the fact that this computer is so old. It's an HP computer, which are great for their endurance, but still, it's just a computer. It could break at any moment. I could lose my access to the internet and to YouTube. And if this happens, like from a day, well, I mean, if it happens out of the blue, I have no plan B. There's nothing. I could borrow the computer from my girlfriend, but she needs it for her work, for her school, and stuff. So, well, it's logical. You understand what I mean. So yeah, any ideas are welcome, and don't be afraid to speak frankly, because I would appreciate the honesty as always. And I was thinking about one thing. Oh yeah. I wanted to tell you guys about one thing that I found out, which is actually something really, really great. When you have free time and you're bored, you sometimes, search on the internet for stuff. And I do that all the time, but I actually kind of like searching on YouTube, because there, as I said, it's a place of many horrible things, but you can also find many good things. And I managed to find a true gem a couple of weeks ago while I was in Turkey. There are some of you, I know that some of you actually don't only watch my video and check the comments, but also see what I do on YouTube. When I like some video, they see it and give me some feedback. And for a couple of days now, I have been liking a certain videos. It's called Yale free courses. You probably all know the University of Yale. It's university in the United States, very prestigious one, and they made this huge amount of recorded courses. There are university courses that they record and put them on YouTube, and you can watch. There's, for example, the course about ancient Greece. There's the introduction to political philosophy. There's elementary psychology. There is the Middle Ages and modern France, and a lot of things that are really interesting. Why I'm telling you about this is that it seems for some reason these courses are not really popular. Not a lot of people know about them, which is really weird to me, because they're so good, like really good. All these professors really know their stuff, and despite me loving these subjects, I learned a lot in just a couple of lectures. I actually had a great professor for ancient Greece, but this guy that's teaching on Yale tells you so many things and so many different stuff. It's amazing. So just type in Yale. You can type in on YouTube, and they have a link to their site. It's all voluntary. I donated some small amount of money to them as well, because things like that should be this should be really appreciated by a lot of people, and should get all the support it can get. So if you guys want to see it, I suggest you do, because it's really great stuff. I mean it. So yeah, this is all for tonight. I'm gonna finish my tea and go to bed. A friend approached me and told me, "Did you read the Game of Thrones?" And I said, "No. Everybody's freaking crazy about it, and I don't like these things when everybody likes it. You should read it. Here, take this book and read it." So I did, and now I'm reading a second one, and I'm one of those people going around reading it all the time, being like, "Oh my god, I love this book," because it's so fucking great. So if you're looking for a book to read. It's called A Song of Ice and Fire. First book is Game of Thrones. I'm reading the second one, which is called Clash of the Kings. The only fantasy book series that was this good was I think it's called Enchanter in English. Wait, I have to find it out. That's a really good Polish book. Well, it's a set of book. Come on, what am I doing? Sapkowski. Andrzej Sapkowski, what did he? The Witcher. Oh yeah, that game is called about. After it, I forgot. The Witcher. If you read the short stories and then the saga, you will know that there's a lot of great things in that as well. So, The Song of Ice and Fire and The Witcher are at this moment, two of my most favorite fantasy books. Sagas, yes, fantasy book sagas. So yeah, now I'm really going to bed. I hope you had a pleasant time with me. I hope to read your comments on all these subjects, and I hope to see you all liking the Yale courses, or don't. It's really up to you, but they're great. Going to bed, all the best, and see you around.